I had a miscarriage, so it just feels like everything's going wrong. So we checked into the hotel in Benidorm, Chris flew home, and that's when it happened, typically. I was still only lightly spotting. Were you away for about 4 days because of the tyre when you got over here? So the first 3 days Chris was gone, the spotting just continued and continued, and I was a bit like... And then within like 2 or 3 days, it changed from just light spotting to bright red, and I just knew then, even though I'd had a bleed with Jace, I just thought there's no way I wouldn't be feeling sick right now. There's just no way. And I was very open with the girls. We were all there on our own, and I was just very open with them, because even though some people say, why would you tell the girls so early, what if you miscarried, what if something happened? That's life, and they need to learn about life. And I didn't want to sometimes things like this, I feel like are better to be spoken about and known about whilst they're still young, and so it's not like this big shock when they get older. And that's just what happens sometimes, and they've always known that that's what's happened. Even with Jace's pregnancy, we've always said that there's always risks throughout pregnancy, and so that's not something I was willing to hide from them. So I was very open straight away, and we actually took 2 days off vlogging whilst Chris was away. I can't remember if that will have been shown to you because of the way we filmed at that point, but we did have 2 days off vlogging, and we stayed in pretty much most of the day, and we snuggled and we watched movies, and it was so needed at that time. And then the day Chris got back to join us, that's when it got bad. I only bled really heavily for 1 day. I don't really like talking about it because I just think it just sounds like gross, but I only bled heavily for 1 day, but it was real bleeding with, you know, I don't even like to say the words, but with stuff coming out as well. And so that's when we kind of knew. A lot of people have asked if I've been scanned or seen a doctor, and I haven't. And the main reason for that is that Chris was away when it happened, and then when he got back it was happening, and so it just didn't seem like there was any point in going to a scan and being like, there's no heartbeat and this is happening. It was inevitable what was happening. And then the day Chris got back to join us, that's when it got bad. And then the day Chris got back to join us, that's when it got bad. And then the day Chris got back to join us, that's when it got bad. And then the day Chris got back to join us, that's when it got bad. I only bled really heavily for 1 day. I had a miscarriage, so it just feels like everything's going wrong.
here, darling. Oh, pretty, you little beauty. Oh, daddy loves you. Come here, pretty, pretty, so pretty. Jump here, man.